Within Christianity today, there's a debate over the miraculous spiritual gifts, such as prophecy, tongues, and healing. Some Christians, known as cessationists, believe that these gifts were temporary. They argue that such signs were given to the early church to authenticate the gospel message, and were never meant to continue indefinitely. Others, called continuationists, believe these gifts are still available to believers in all ages. Because of that ongoing debate, many Christians would be surprised to learn that some of the bishops present at the Council of Nicaea were said to have performed miracles. This is recorded by two early church historians from the 400s, Socrates Scholasticus and Sozomen. For example, Paphnutius, a bishop from Egypt, was known for losing an eye during the Diocletian persecution. Constantine showed him special honor by kissing his eye socket. Though Socrates doesn't go into depth as to what miracles were done by this bishop, he says of him, quote, "He was a man so favored divinely that extraordinary miracles were done by him." Macarius, Bishop of Jerusalem, helped Helena, Constantine's mother, locate what she believed to be the true cross of Christ. According to this account, 3 wooden crosses were uncovered during the excavation, but it wasn't clear which one was genuine. So Macarius prayed that God would reveal the true cross. Each cross was brought to a dying woman and touched to her body. When the 3rd cross touched her, she was miraculously healed. This led to the building of the Church of the Resurrection over the site of Christ's tomb. So God answered a prayer and performed a miraculous healing through him. Then there's Spyridon, Bishop of Cyprus, a former shepherd. Socrates records that many miracles were performed through him, though he only shares 2, saying he didn't want to go off course by listing them all.
Because there's too many of them!
One miracle involved a resurrection from the dead. Spyridon prayed over his deceased daughter and she was brought back to life. The other involved a group of thieves attempting to steal his sheep at night. God restrained them by an invisible power, holding them captive in the sheepfold until morning. When Spyridon found them, he rebuked them, warned them about stealing, and exhorted them to do honest labor.
No more stealing.
And then, in what the historian notes as a humorous gesture, made in jest of the fact that God had held the thieves in the sheepfold all night, he gave them a ram and said it was so, that you may not appear to have watched all night in vain. So regardless of where you land on the cessationist versus continuationist debate, the historical record shows that some bishops in Nicaea were known for miraculous gifts, and the church historians who recorded them clearly believe they were true. Don't stop here, finish the video on YouTube to learn even more about this topic. There's a link to it on my side, as well as to another recommended video right below it.